What's going on, YouTube? It's your girl Monique Nicole, and I am back with another video. Before we get started, honey, if you are new to my channel, please make sure you are subscribed. Go ahead and click that subscribe button down below, right there, right there. And while you're at it, go ahead and click the thumbs up button to like this video. It is an easy and free way to help support my channel. Okay. Let's see who's in the building. Who's in the building? What's up, Kelvin? Okay, Augusta. Okay, so you're like 3 hours away from me. Anthony, what's up? What's up? Hey, Tiff. Hello. I do not want to butcher your name. Halima. Hopefully I got that right. Thank you so much for joining me this evening, you guys. So, we will be talking about, obviously, raising Kanan. Before we get started, what was y'all's like thoughts? Let's rate the episode. I know I usually do that at the end, but I'm doing it now. We're gonna switch it up a little bit. What would y'all rate the episode? I thought it was excellent. I'm gonna go ahead and put I think it was a pretty good. Okay, yes, 7, 9. I put 9 as well. Turn up 8.5. I'm not mad at that. Let's see. Yep. 9. Yep, I put 9. 10. Okay. 8.5. Hey, Greta. Thank you for tuning in. I appreciate you. And 8. Okay. I like it. So you guys, disclaimer, I do not have any notes. I feel like last week I gave y'all a really good scene by scene, very detailed breakdown. And don't get me wrong, this review will be detailed as well. I don't have any notes, so it's straight off the dome. So if I forget anything or if I mix anything up, y'all please let me know in the chat and I will correct it. However, I do have screenshots. Y'all know I love a good screenshot and pictures. Okay. Y'all know I love the pictures. So I have that. So we're going to go picture by picture, talk about the scene, talk about the scenario, all that good stuff. Okay. So let me get a sip of water, a little parched. And let's get into it, you guys. Let's get into it. So, honey, the episode opens up with my bae, Lulu. Lulu is on his demon time, y'all. He done killed Crown. He done got 2 bodies in this episode alone. I think my boy is back. He is no longer a sucker. Y'all can stop dogging him out, okay? My bae is back. So Lulu is killing Sal's right-hand man, I think one of his shooters, who is a terrible shooter, because he couldn't even kill Marvin, right? So he's, it's lights out because essentially you came after my family. You tried to kill my brother. So now I'm going to try to kill you. Simple as that. Easy kill, straight to the head. I don't really feel anything about it. It is what it is. So next up, things got a little emotional, you guys, in this next scene. We are at Renee's funeral, honey, and I told y'all ninjas. I told y'all she was gonna die. I didn't want to see it because she's sweet, she's kind, she's innocent, but I knew she would be a casualty. So Renee is gone. Marvin is trying to hold back tears while at her funeral. I think it's really sad anytime someone who's innocent gets taken out like this. And again, I know this is a TV show. I know this is, make believe, but this type of stuff does happen all the time. You hear on the news stories, wrong place at the wrong time. And literally, Miss Renee, wrong place, wrong time. So, I felt it. I felt kind of bad. She didn't need to go. No, but it made for a good storyline and character arc for Marvin, which I felt like that's what they were going to try to do with his character. Have him have a loss, it's going to change him, affect him, all that stuff. So I kind of saw it coming. Um on a lighter note, next up we have the dingbat Famous. I just every time I try to throw him a bone, man, he does some shit that just irritates the hell out of me. So in this scene, we have the landlord coming, knocking on that door. Give me my money, nigga. Just play it. I'm so stupid. We got the landlord coming, knocking on the door because he needs to get paid, y'all. He needs his money. And so apparently, Crown Camacho cut a deal where he was giving the landlord and his girl some studio time, okay, in exchange for some free rent. Okay, not a bad deal. Not a bad deal. Well, Crown is gone. He is no longer with us. So that deal is null and void. So what's going to happen now? Famous runs the risk of being evicted. A part of me does feel bad for Famous because honestly, he's a kid, y'all. He's a kid. He's pretty young. I still disagree with his mom kicking him out. I feel like, okay, he was smoking weed and he had a girl in his room. Like, that's bad, but that's not worth disowning your child. So, but anyways, it's a show, so I'm not gonna get too deep into that. So yes, Famous is in yet another dilemma surrounding money, basically. Yeah. So next up, we have we have our favorite crackhead, y'all. Sam has become my favorite crackhead on any TV show, movie, probably in the last God, 10 years. I don't know. He's definitely my favorite crackhead. Um, I just love his commentary. He's just hilarious. So shout out to the actor that plays Sam because he's doing a very, very, very good job. So Sam was caught taking a piss in the park, and the feds, not the feds, I guess the police were like, you coming with us. So they take him to the precinct, and he's talking all this stuff, and he's like, I got some information for y'all. I got some info that y'all want to know. I know who really killed that cop or tried to kill the cop. Da, da, da. They're like, we already been through this. You already told us a story. Then you forgot. Then you switched it up. We're not going to revisit that with you. But he is adamant about this information because he's trying to get the hell out of jail. So who hears this information? Burke. And, she kind of is skeptical, but, she's a dog with a bone. So, of course, she's going to look into it, right? So we know what happens later, but we'll get to that later. I'm trying to do it like in order of when it happened in the episode. I might be a little off with some things, but y'all know the deal. Y'all know the deal. Y'all rock with me, so we're gonna keep going. This scene, we have I almost called him Crown. Damn. We have what? Caviar Cartier in the studio with Lulu. And I'm just like, damn, this man wants his hands in every single pot. Like, you said you was going to be a silent partner, sir, but you are very loud. Ain't nothing about him silent. I'm sure y'all can all agree between his little riddles and all his little sayings and all this shit. He's definitely not silent in any way, shape, or form. So they in the studio, Ziza, whatever her name is this week, she's in the studio singing. And I feel like they low-key, they sampled Faith Evans' song from the 90s. But none of Ziza's songs sound like it's from the 90s. Have y'all noticed that? Like, none of the records gives that 90s, and we're talking early 90s vibe. It could just be me. I feel like production, y'all could have done a little better with that and given, some better beats that were more 90s. But anyway, I'm nitpicking. So in comes Famous. He is desperate, y'all. He needs money. he really needs to get this guy free studio time. That way he won't get evicted. So Lulu surprisingly was, giving in, like, okay, I got you. We can figure something out. But here comes Loudmouth. He had to get his ass involved. And I mean, technically, look at me twerking on the fence. Technically, he was right in a sense, because Famous don't want to do shit, right? We haven't seen Famous do anything to better himself or his situation. We don't see him trying to get a job. We don't see him trying to bag groceries for somebody, sweep up the floor at the barbershop, something, do something. Something. Work at the pizza shop. Your ass is always there anyway. Go work at the pizza shop. Shit. You always there. So I get, technically, Caviar was correct. What he said about, teach a man what? Damn. Now look at me messing it up. Give a man fish, something like that. He'll have the fish for the day, but teach a man how to fish and he'll have fish for a lifetime. Y'all know the saying, child. I done butchered it. Y'all know the saying. So technically he was right, but he's just always loud and into everything. So, he's kind of aggravating. And Lulu is like, nigga, I thought you said you was gonna be a silent partner. Ain't nothing about your ass silent, So we could visibly see that Lulu was getting very irritated with Caviar. I like calling him Caviar. Y'all know why. Let's see what y'all talking about in the chat. I have a strong feeling that Famous will play a more important role in Kanan's life because, yeah, I see that too. But I'm also like, I don't know. I see him possibly getting in trouble behind this shooting that took place at the end of the episode. You know what I mean? I don't know what to think about Famous. Hold on, y'all. I don't like what's happened with the background. Anyway, whatever. But yeah, I feel you though. I see them doing that, but then I don't know. Because these writers, sometimes you just don't know how they're gonna go with the story. I don't think Burke is going to survive next. Y'all know I've been saying since the beginning of the season that Burke is going to die this season. I'm getting a little nervous. That they're going to end up dragging this shit out to next season, which is going to piss me off. I want it to be done, case closed. I want her murked. I want her murdered, gone, done, deal, out of here. I want it to be done. Please don't drag this out. Please don't make this be another Greg Knox. I can't take it. Burke is annoying as shit. I can't take it. So let's hope that she gets killed next week. Okay. Yep. The song by Faith Evans. They definitely sampled it. Let's see. He definitely not doing anything. He's not. He ain't trying for shit. Or even go to school. Exactly, y'all. Talking about Famous. Uh-oh. Let me mute my notifications. Let's see. Yo. People really think that, Jeremiah? That's wild. Y'all gotta let that breeze shit, like, let it go. Let it go, honey. Let it go. Let it go. Please let it go. Yeah, I don't want another Cooper Sacks. I don't want another Greg Knox. I don't want none of that, y'all. I don't want any of it. So let's hope, man. Let's hope. But okay, let's move on. So what we got next? Again, this is probably not in order, but we're gonna roll with it. In this scene, we have Rock going to meet with Tremont. Now, y'all help me. Was Tremont the one locked up, or was the dark-skinned black dude the one that was locked up? His right-hand man. Help me, because I thought Tremont and his friend was locked up. So y'all let me know. Not a big deal, but I'm just curious. So they have a little, conversation, a little chat, and I guess Tremont is now convinced that he would like to work for Rock. Why? I don't know. He doesn't know her from a hole in the wall and vice versa. I think it's weird in the writing. They're not making it obvious. Like, give us a reason, give us a sign to show us why it's beneficial for these two to work together. Right now, I don't see the end game. I don't see the benefit for either party. So it's a little confusing, but we're going to roll with it. Hopefully, it'll make sense later down the road. But they have a conversation and he's like, look, Cartier ain't the type to just let you walk away from him. Okay. So he's going to have to go night night if we're going to proceed with business together. And that was, that was that. She seemed to agree. And as she walked away, this man is going to say, you know what? I think she might be colder than Cartier. And we talked about this last night on Lamont's channel. I don't understand. If you think Cartier is bad and you can't stand him, but you think Rock is worse, why would you go work for her? What's the saying? The devil you know is better than the devil you don't know. Okay. And oftentimes that saying is very much so true. Okay. So I don't really get this scenario. I think Rock is going to end up regretting this. I think this is going to be a lesson for her because she has to learn a lesson, right? All the main characters, all the characters that we love and vouch for, Ghost had to learn his lessons and go through it. She going to have to learn some lessons. And I feel like this might be a situation where down the road, he's gonna screw her over or do something to her. So we'll see. That's just my little early, very premature early prediction on that situation. So yeah. Ooh, thank you for clarifying. I appreciate it. Thank you. So yeah, you guys, we shall see what is to come of this partnership, if you will. So next we have our favorite detective, Detective Howard, y'all. We find out that he is Muslim. Praise to Allah. Praise to Allah. Okay. He's up in the mosque getting his prayer on. That's what's up. That's what's up. And he got Kanan with him. At first, I was like, why is Kanan there? Is Kanan trying to convert, or is he trying to learn, about the Muslim religion? But I guess from the dialogue, he was there because, they're trying to keep their relationship like under wraps. They don't want everybody in the neighborhood to know that so they want to keep it under wraps. So that's why Kanan met him up out there. They have a conversation about just kind of everything. And Kanan starts to bring up, that night in the park where he had to, shoot Howard. And Howard is like, I don't want to talk about that shit ever. Like, never again. We're going to bury it. I don't want to talk about it. None of that. And Kanan is just like explaining to him, like, look, as much as this information, changes things between you and I, it also changes things with me and my mother. And he's 100% right. I mean, you've been lied to your entire life by the one person that you're supposed to trust, love, believe in, all that stuff, be your confidant, all that. And this person has been lying to you your entire life. So that's pretty devastating of a situation. So Kanan has every right to be upset with his mother. I will say I was surprised that Howard did not throw Rock under the bus when Kanan asked him, like, yo, how long has my mother known that you were my father? You know what I mean? So he didn't really answer it. He gave him a roundabout answer, kind of like, well, you can talk to your mom about that. I don't really know. So I was surprised that he did that. I don't know if he did it for selfish reasons because he doesn't want other stuff to come out in the past or whatever. But nonetheless, I respect that he did it. Hey, HEA, thanks for stopping in. I have a question for you. Do you think Rock is alive in power? God, that is like the $1 million question, right? That is the $1 million question. Initially, I'm saying yes because I remember that scene when Kanan first came back from jail and he's with Ghost and Tommy and he's like, I just saw my mom. So I'm assuming he went to go see his mother. So she's alive. But then some people saying, oh, he could have meant visiting her gravesite. And I was like, well, shit, that could be it. So I feel like at the time, the writers didn't really know like how they wanted to play that. So now that they have a spinoff, they're going to probably do something, I don't know. I don't know what's going to happen with that. And that's going to be so long from now. But it is a mystery, right? It's a mystery now. Why does Kanan continue to use that last name of Stark in present day if I don't know. It's a good question. That is a good question. I just want to see what's going to happen, like with Howard, with Rob. I just wonder. This makes me so sad that he turns out to be so damn evil. But anyway, let's see. A lot of these characters end up dead. It makes sense because they don't mention. Right. I mean, I definitely think the brothers will die at some point later in the series. It's going to be really, really sad. Depends on how they do this thing. Is there going to be a time jump? I wonder. I feel like there needs to be a time jump, right? So this season was based in 91. I feel like season 3, please jump to like 93, 94. I don't know. It's just me. At least do a 2-year jump because 2 years isn't like too drastic. You know what I'm saying? So just do a 2-year jump. But I feel like it's necessary because we can't be going 91, 92, 93, 94. Nobody about to be doing all that. Come on, guys. So hopefully. All right, back to the episode. Let's see. Where are we at? Where am I? Okay. Oh Lord, this damn Famous. So Famous and Kanan at the pizza shop, their favorite fucking place to go, child. And they see, oh dude, I forget his name. My bad, y'all. If y'all remember it, put it in the comment section for me, please. I appreciate it. But they run into old dude. This is the guy that Kanan beat up because he stole Kanan's money, and Kanan proved himself to be a little badass and whooped that ass. So they kind of mean mug each other or what have you. And Famous is like, damn, why the hell this man always got money and this and that? And Kanan is like, look, bro, that is nothing to be inspired by. Like, he robs and steals and does grimy ass shit to get that. So you don't want to be like that. Famous talking about some, oh yeah, you're right. I could tell by his facial expression he was going to do some stupid shit. I didn't think it was going to be that stupid. I didn't think he was going to do that, what he ended up doing at the end, but I knew it was not going to be smart. Freddie, thank you guys. Y'all are the best. I can always count on you guys. When does Ghost come into play? They did. Yeah, that's going to be later on because Kanan was like always a few years older than Ghost and Tommy. I mean, maybe no more than 3 years, but still a couple years older than them. So I predict that happening way later when Kanan is like the big man on campus and is really running some shit. That's going to be later. Freddie, thank you. Would a 2-year jump make them seniors? God, it might. I could be wrong. Oh, I know. I'm from New York originally. I love New York pizza. But goddamn, can they go to the arcade? It's just always the pizza shop. It's always the pizza. That's why I feel like Famous should get a damn job at the pizza shop. He get free pizza. Shit. Let me tell y'all, restaurant jobs, as stressful as them motherfuckers can be, one thing I always loved was having free food or discounted food. That shit used to be popping. I used to work at a pizza joint in high school, and I used to get, anyway, my fat ass. I'm thinking about pizza. Do you think Tyler's father, Tony Trusty, will show up? I don't know. That's been a theory, and it would be cool, but I don't see them doing that. But it would be cool, but I don't really see them doing it. Kanan and Ghost won't be. Yeah, 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 for sure. Okay. So y'all know who's next because I'm getting all giddy and stuff. My bae. I'm so stupid. Unique in the building. You know, that's my bae. I love him. I really love him. I ride hard for Unique. He's actually my favorite character on the show. Like, forget Rob. Bye, girl. You at least like probably number 3 at this point. Um Yeah, Unique is my favorite character on the show. So anyway, he's having a conversation with Sal. Sal thought that he could manipulate Unique, but my bae is too intelligent for that shit, y'all. So Sal basically wants Unique to snitch and, you know, give him information on Rock's oh my god, I just lost the word. Operation, sorry. Her operation, how she runs things, the ins and outs, up and down, left, right, in and out, all the all the details. He wants all the details. And Unique is like, um, pause. That would make me a snitch, and I am no snitch. So sorry, nice try. I'm not the guy. And they have a whole back and forth, you know, Sal, you know, you're really disappointing me. No, before the disappointment, what do you say? You know, my son vouched for you, you know? He said you were a friend. I'm like, your son is gone. Okay. And Unique was telling him the truth. Like, I'm sorry what happened, but your son's F up is not Marvin's fault. Like, let's not cause a war off this shit. Like, you need to mourn, do what you got to do, the grieving process, but you need to let this shit go because it is no one's fault except for Marco. Like, whatever his name was. Yeah. So it is what it is. Like, sorry. And so, you know, Sal is, you know, you're disappointing me, Unique, and I don't take disappointment well. So, you guys, I'm a little scared. Y'all, that my bae might be in the crossfires. This is my prediction because I'm really nervous that he's going to get killed in episode 10. Y'all, my heart, if that happens, I'm going to be devastated. I'm telling you right now, I'm going to be devastated. Y'all going to have to check up on me because I really love his character, not because I just have a crush on him, but I really enjoy Unique's character. I enjoy his dialogue. I enjoy his swag. I enjoy his intelligence, all that good stuff. I feel like he's always been pretty fair, pretty level-headed. And we have to remember all this shit, this beef between him and Rock, it all started when Kanan effed up last season. So Unique is pretty reasonable, level-headed type of gangster. And yeah, you guys, I'm just nervous. It's, to me, if he does die, it's one of two things. Either the Italians take him out, he gets hit in the crossfire when they do go at it and go at war, or Rock is gonna take him out. And I hope she doesn't, because I'm really gonna dislike her if she does. So y'all let me know in the comments section what y'all think. Tell me what y'all think. Do y'all think Unique is going out episode 10? Please, I would love to hear y'all's opinion on that because I'm like paranoid about it. But let me know if I'm overthinking it or if you guys agree that it's a possibility. Let's see what's going on in the chat. With the way the show is going, I won't be surprised if Ghost and Tommy don't listen. Right. I'm not getting my hopes up, honestly. Yeah, he did spend 10. You know, shit, 10 years is a long fucking time for some shit that you did not do. Sorry, y'all. I'm over here thinking it's like we were rooting for Ghost, but damn, Kanan had every right to come back and blow up Ghost's life. Like, he really actually did. Like, I get why Ghost did what he did, shit, we saw from a young age, Kanan was a fuck up. So he definitely was a fuck up when he got older. He maybe got a little bit more intelligent, a little bit better, but he still probably fucks him. Remember, he was messing the shit up. And Ghost was like, I ain't having that. You about to mess with this operation shit, nigga. So you going to jail. I don't want to kill you, so take your ass to jail. Anyway, it's complicated. It is so complicated, y'all. Hey, Tamika. 20 Rusty could be associated with. That's what they're saying. I mean, it's cool, right? It would be cool, but I don't really see them doing that. But it'd be cool if they did. Oh hell nah. We done with that Breeze shit. Unique is definitely not Breeze. Breeze will not, if it even happens, Breeze won't come into play until like later. Way later. Okay, you think Unique is going to live. Okay, let's hope so. That y'all know that's what I want. I don't want him to get killed. I will be so devastated. So we can figure out what would be a good time jump. Yeah, like, yeah. I hope they do a time jump. At least a couple years. At least a couple years. Yes. Okay, he lives by a code, y'all. He lives by a code. I just that made me like him like even more. But okay, I'm done gushing over him. Let's see. What we got next? All right. Our favorite loudmouth. Caviar and Rock. So they're at his penthouse, honey. And first of all, anyway, let me keep my mouth shut. Actually, no, let me fucking say it. Like, Cartier is stupid. He did all this chit chat and all this talk, and it's like, you're not even really observing what the situation is in front of you. Like, you're not even really like peeping the scene, man. You letting this chick in your house, and you're trusting her. You telling her about business and this and that and your operation and what cities you're posted up in and this, that, and the third. Just no type of inkling about nothing. Then he gonna sit up here in her face talking about I want to buy into your organization. 50%. Da, 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 da. Nigga, what? 50%? Now, how is that gonna benefit Rock? Please tell me, y'all. I'm not good with numbers, but tell me, how is that going to benefit Raquel Thomas? Because I don't see it, child. Eyes do not see it. Eyes don't see it. But Cartier is like a sleazy car salesman. You know what I mean? Like, he's gonna try to present it as if it's beneficial to the other person, but really he's benefiting from it and trying to cut a side deal within a side deal of a side deal. He's just like, man, watch out. I'm getting sick of him. He get on my damn nerves, all that fast talking and mumble jumbo and riddles and shit that he got. A part of me does feel bad that he died. Like, okay, he was kind of nice, but all them damn riddles, I will not miss. I will not miss that part of his character. Oh no, not my baby. Look, I'm acting like Moochie. No, Lord, take me down. No, please, 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 no. And that's what I'm thinking it could happen. Because, he's on the Breakfast Club. He said that his favorite episode was episode 10. So I don't know why he said that. Is it because he does die in the blaze of glory? Or does he have a good comeback? Or, what? Y'all pray for me, child. Caviar tried for real to get it. Listen, he was trying, you guys. Raquel was like, pump your brakes. Not so fast. Relax. So we have, again, our favorite crackhead Sam. And basically, honey, he gets out of the little jail, whatever. Was probably there for a couple hours. No big deal. They let him go. And Burke, thirsty ass. Oh no, where you going? Where you going? I need you. Shit, y'all. I'm losing my damn train of thought. What happened, Shawty? What happened? What happened? Okay, yeah. So Bert gave him some money and was like, let's meet up later, blah, 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 because she wants to get all the tea, honey. All the tea. And guess who sees them? Guess who is lurking around the corner, honey? Detective Howard. He's like, ain't this about a bitch? This heifer will not let this shit go. Like, god dang. Like, she is really a dog with a bone. Like, he's trying so many different tactics to like get her to back off. Like, she's damn near about to lose her fucking job. And this trick keeps going and going and going and going. Like, so aggravating. Very, 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 very aggravating. Okay. You think he will? You see, I forgot about Worrell. I think Worrell might die. Let him die in the crossfires or whatever of the war. Right. That's what I'm saying. He's top 5 crackheads. Dead ass. Top 5. For TV or film, top 5. He is hilarious. Shout out to the actor that plays Crackhead Sam because he does a great job. Is gonna kill his partner. Facts. That's what I've been saying for a while. It's either gonna be him or he gonna set her up to get killed by maybe Rock or somebody. Something gonna happen. This is what I don't want to see. I don't want her to lose her job and, survive this season. And then next season, we have to see her jobless and she's full of anger and she wants to seek the truth and revenge and AKA Greg Knox all over again. I don't want to see that shit. Please kill this heifer off next week. Please. Me too. I hope Rock don't kill him because see, I still don't trust Rock. I'm starting to like Howard now. You know what I'm saying? I'm starting to like the brother. I'm starting to like him. So I don't want to see him get killed, honestly. Pookie number 1. Yep. New Jack City. One of my favorite movies, y'all. He sure did. I forgot about his black ass. I forgot about Worrell, y'all. Completely forgot. Right. I wonder if he does. Because some of the dialogue is just too good. It's too good. So clueless. Yep. Mm-hmm. He just was not being smart. Not smart at all. Speaking of someone who is not smart. We got famous child. He is going to I forget this girl's name because she has a very unique name. But he goes to the neighbor's apartment and wants to get that gun that Miss Palomar, aka Miss Pedophile, had, right? The same gun that she gave Kanan a few episodes back. So the daughter gives him the gun, but she told him, she said, look, if something goes wrong with that gun, if something bad happens, I'm gonna say you stole it. You know what I mean? And they're young and dumb, so they don't even really, she doesn't realize the danger that could come from giving someone your mom's gun, especially if it is registered. Something happens, it could blow back on the mom. She's young and dumb, so she doesn't even realize what could potentially happen with that. And I'm gonna tell y'all what I thought. What I thought when he got the gun, right? One of my predictions was, okay, so he's gonna turn into what's this nigga's name? Y'all just told me too earlier. Freddie. I thought he was gonna do what Freddie does and like try to rob people, right? Stick up people. That's what I thought. That's what the hell I thought. Or even my second theory was, or he might go to Freddie and ask him, yo, can I get in on this? Can we do this? Can we hit some licks? I didn't think the nigga was gonna go over there to try to shoot him. I mean, where they do that at? Famous little punk ass. Like, I did not see this coming, you guys. Y'all let me know if y'all saw it coming, because I sure didn't. I sure didn't see it coming. I was really surprised. So Famous ain't too bright upstairs. So he pulls a gun out on this man, and it's like, what did you expect to happen? Like, what did you expect, bro? Like, what did you think was gonna come from this? Nothing good was gonna come from this. So, Freddie is caught off guard, and he was like, Famous. At first, he was laughing, like, nigga, bye. But then it kind of gets serious, and he reaches for his gun, and then Famous gets nervous, and Freddie was like, the minute you pulled that gun, you know what time it was. You know what I mean? So Freddie looked like he was about to pull out his gun, which I think he was. And Famous reacted and shot him. Shot him once. Then Freddie was like, what the fuck, nigga? You shot me. So he grabs for his gun, for real, for real. And Famous shoots him like 3 more times. I was like, God damn. And nobody decided to pop out. I mean, the old man did, right? The neighbor did pop out. But I'm like, damn, I know the projects is rough, but damn. I mean, we're not talking about someone got shot outside the building. Someone got shot in the fucking hallway. Like, what the fuck? So someone is going to call the cops, like, for sure. For sure. They may not pop out to see what's going on, but they're going to call the fucking cops, because what the fuck? Someone got shot in the freaking hallway, So I see Famous getting in trouble. I don't see this ending well for my boy. I do think he's gonna get in trouble, because it's like, okay, he got off earlier, right? He got off earlier because Howard helped him out. But this time, I don't think he's gonna get out squeaky clean. I don't see him getting saved this many times. Just keep on getting saved, keep on getting saved. Nah. Thank y'all. I'm so late reading this Kanan. A walking L for sure. For sure. Let's see. Yeah. That's the smart thing, right? But Famous isn't smart. So some people were saying it's the same old man that called the cops on them when Kanan was beating up Freddie. Could be the same nosy neighbor, right? So at least take something, right? At least take something. You robbed and killed a man for nothing. For nothing. Oh, you saw it? Yeah. The Famous didn't think that shit through. Like, I just, it was all stupid. It was all dumb. All right, y'all, we are almost done. Y'all know I get pretty chatty. Okay, so I'm trying to remember what this scene was about. This scene basically was the family, Rock and the brothers. So Rock, Lulu, and Marvin are meeting up, and they trying to figure out what the hell they're about to do, because they know it's about to be a war. And Lulu's like, look, sis, we cannot beat their asses. There ain't no damn way in hell we gonna beat them. They got more men than us. They have more weapons than us. They have more resources than us. Ain't no way. And Rock's, her little sayings, oh, we don't have to beat them. We have to just make them bleed, blah, blah, blah. Oh, okay, bitch, whatever. And I love Rock, y'all. Don't get it twisted. I do love Rock, but she gets on my nerves. You know what I mean? So anyway. And I think this is where she mentioned something about how Sal can't really move a finger without getting clearance and the okay from the higher ups, I guess, within the Italian mob or whatever. So we're going to see how that goes. But definitely next week from the trailer, there's going to be a lot of bullets, a lot of shooting, a lot of violence. So it seems like a war is still going to occur nonetheless. In this scene as well, they talk about I'm trying to remember, how did Crown come up in the conversation? Do y'all remember? Because this is also the scene where Lulu lied straight to Rock's face when she asked him, how did Crown die? So I wonder, I cannot remember all what they were talking about, y'all. So my bad. I didn't take any notes. But anyway, child, they getting prepared for war nonetheless. Um She was. Now I can't hold you. She was looking really sexy this episode with the red. She was looking really good. She always dresses really nice. Yeah, I mean, I agree. Like it doesn't make sense. It doesn't make sense, but Rock, she thinks she knows everything. So I'm kind of over her and some of her antics, if y'all can't tell. So next up, we have Jukebox, and she is at Nicole's dad's house with I don't know what he is, an officer, a detective, a lawyer. I don't really know what the hell he was. But he was law enforcement. And basically, honey, because of Detective Howard, they made up this rumor, not they, he made up this rumor that basically Detective Burke was being inappropriate with Nicole and Jukebox, and that she's the one that supplied the drugs and this, that, and the third, all this hoopla, all these lies. Jukebox knows it's a lie, but she doesn't want to talk. She doesn't want to snitch. She doesn't want to, not snitch because it's not true, but she does not want to open her mouth because why? She does not trust the police. So she's kind of on some, I don't know what you're talking about type thing. And she's like, man, I thought you called me over here because you wanted to talk about Nicole, and reminisce and have some bonding time. Calling me about this bull skit, so she storms out. He's like, oh, she'll come around. She'll come around. I'm like, no, she not. No, she not. Because she does not mess with the popo. So, but he's gonna learn. He gonna learn. So again, with this scene, we know that it was Howard that set all this in motion, right? He's trying, y'all. He's trying not to kill this chick. He's trying to do other stuff and not kill her because I don't think he wants to kill another cop. You know what I mean? And technically she's innocent. You know what I mean? So he's trying, y'all. He's trying to get the bitch fired. He's trying to get complaints on her, internal affairs, all the type of shit. And it ain't working because she just keeps on a dog with a bone. So I think her time is coming, but we'll see. We'll see if they drag this out. But her time is definitely coming. So, our favorite crackhead got a lot of camera time this episode, you guys. This is the most we have seen crackhead Sam. Oh yes. So in this same conversation, right, with the brothers, Rock basically told Marvin, like, yo, we have a problem. Crackhead Sam gotta go. You gotta take him out or whatever. So Marvin scoops him up. But Marvin is still grieving from Miss Renee. Like, he's not really in the mood to kill. He's trying to change his life around and practice, some of the things that Miss Renee taught him. So he wants to try to be a better man, and so he offers Sam an out. He's like, look, man, get on this damn bus, go to Atlanta, start a new life, okay? Come to ATL, start a new life. And I feel like at first Sam was gonna do it, but I think what really effed it up was when Marvin gave him all that damn money. Now that money, yeah, man, you don't give no crackhead no money, child. I mean, you don't give no crackhead no money. So we know what happens, child. They barely make it around the corner, and this man talking about some, get me off this damn bus. Yo, they didn't even make it up the block, y'all. Not even up the block. Not up the block, child. Before this man said, "Get me off this bus, nigga. Get me off this bus." I'm sorry, I'm being so silly. Oh my God, crackhead Sam, crackhead Sam. Let's see. Hey Jimmy, thanks for stopping in. I appreciate it. Remember Kanan killing him? Yeah, no, I remember for sure. But Howard is trying to, spin it on Burke. Sam threw a rock party with with that all that money. That shit was a lot of money. Let's hope his ass doesn't OD. You know what I'm saying? You never know, child, how they're gonna do this because it's like, are they gonna really kill him? You know what I mean? Are they really gonna kill him? Let's see. So you guys, we've made to the final. Wait, nope, I take it back. One more. Do I have the screenshot? I could have sworn I had. Oh, I do have it. I skipped past it. My bad. So, in this scene, it was a really sweet scene. I did want to touch on it. We have Jukebox and Marvin. They're at the diner. And poor Marvin, he is not touching his burger or french fries. And we all know Marvin loves to what? Loves to eat. So you could tell he was pretty depressed. He's mourning, all that stuff, right? Which is completely, understandable, completely. And so they're having a conversation and, she's just, how you doing or whatever. She's like, did you cry at the funeral? He's like, I don't know, maybe. He's not really sure if he did. I feel like he maybe shed a tear, but he was trying to hold it back more than anything. And he went on this whole thing about, he's gonna change and do right, to Juke and the family and other people. And she's just like, you can't do right by anybody else until you do right for yourself. Like, you gotta take care of you first before you can take care of anybody else. So I thought that was really good dialogue. It just shows you how intelligent, how emotionally intelligent Jukebox is for her age. You know what I mean? She's kind of smarter than a lot of kids her age. It's damn sure smarter than damn Kanan and Famous. So it was a really sweet scene. I really love this, that they're forming a bond and a relationship, and they're kind of rebuilding their situation. So I really, really enjoyed that. Let me see what y'all talking about. Crackheads is getting got next. Yeah, he's a goner. However, he gonna do something that will probably shake. Yeah, I think he gonna shake some shit up before he gets got. Yeah, for sure. I see that as well. He didn't even make it to the traffic light. Yo, I'm fucking weak. That is like, didn't even make it around the corner, honey. Not even to the traffic light. What's up, Montana? Thanks for stopping in. Appreciate you. Did you catch Juke asked Marvin how was did she really? I thought she said how was the funeral. You sure? Because I have subtitles on when I watch Power. So that's kind of weird if she said that. Right. It looks really good. It really did. What did I just do? Okay, y'all. Now we're at the final scene, baby. I did not see this coming. Maybe I'm blind, or maybe I just wasn't paying attention. Y'all let me know. Y'all let me know right now in the chat. Did y'all see Cartier getting killed this episode, or were you taken aback as well? I did not see it coming. I didn't see it coming, damn it. I thought they were going to do more with his character. I feel like they could have done more with his character for sure. Maybe not a whole lot, but there's a couple little storylines and theories that I had, in my mind that I thought was gonna be cool, like as far as his character goes. Like I wanted to see him, how I say this. I wanted to see the fallout, not the fallout, but the inception, if you will, of Tremont and Rock's new partnership. I really wanted to see that. I wanted to see if like Cartier would find out about it. I just wanted to see some shit. I wanted to see some shit shake a little bit. Let me see some shit shake. You know what I mean? I wanted to see something a little bit more before he died. So I was a little taken aback that they killed him. Okay, they tag team. They tag team, rat tat 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 that ass. Okay. Um okay, so y'all saying that she did say your funeral. How was your funeral? Damn. Damn. That's a play on words. That's a foreshadow. Jesus. I'm about to go back at some point. I'm about to go back and watch that part and see and put my subtitles on. Because that's interesting. She said, how was the funeral? I don't want, I'm gonna have to go back because I thought she said, how was the funeral? Okay, you saw it coming as far as Cartier getting killed. Okay. Like a what? Okay. Caviar's dormant. Right. Like, nigga, you see me every day, bro. Every day. And I'm sure they have small talk because we know he likes to talk. So you damn son, how much money did they offer you? Because shit. Damn. Just get my ass killed, damn it. That was his last smoke. That was his last little smoky smoke. The last one. I don't really care for us. Yeah, I mean, I wasn't a big fan at all. Trust me, I was not a big fan, but I was just curious to see a little bit more come about. But, no big deal. I will not shed a tear. You know what I mean? Okay, when you saw the trailer. Okay. Facts. No, except for Ghosts. Well, actually, everybody always was able to pop up on Ghosts. So maybe never mind. Shit. Because niggas just pop up on their ass. Like, don't you have to get approved to come up? But, I don't know. Anyway. Yes. He said, you don't even trust each other. And when he said that, y'all, I don't know who's fans of Snowfall here in the audience, but when he said that, I had an instant flashback to Snowfall. I forget what season before the last one or the most recent one. Like when Man Boy said that to the crew, like y'all don't even fucking trust each other, nigga. Like and they don't. And something is going to happen in episode 10 because if you watch the trailer, we did see that Lulu and Rock have a very heated argument. So he found out some information. So let me give y'all my theories. I think it could be a couple things. Either he found out the truth about Howard, Kanan, all that shit, and is just like disgusted with his sister for all the lies and shit, or she tries to swoon in on the record company, the studio, whatever record company, and he's like, you fucking bitch, like you are sneaky, so I can see it being one of the two things definitely could be the reason behind their big argument next week. So we shall see. But for now, they have a united front. And they took out Cartier. Like, I wonder what his final thoughts were. I'm sure he was like, you fucking bitch. And he did call her a bitch. I know he just wasn't paying attention to the signs, man. Pay attention. You was too busy trying to get up in them drawers that you could not see the signs that were in front of you. So they took him out, y'all. What? 2 shots to the chest, 1 to the head. He got a kill shot. And then just for fun, Lulu shot him one more time before they left. That last little pew made me laugh so hard. Like, nigga, what the fuck is that bullet gonna do? Like, pew. At that point, he already had a kill shot to the head. So that shit was funny to me, you guys. For y'all that were not on in the beginning, what do you rate this episode? I gave it a 9. Actually, a lot of people gave it 9s, 8.5s, even a 10 out of 10. So what do you all rate this episode 1 through 10? Let me know before we get out of here. Cartier probably treated the doorman bad. You never know. It is actually possible. Do you think Ziza could be a relative of Angela Chow? I don't think so. I think us as the fans, we want to form a connection so bad with the original. I don't think they're gonna do all that with Ziza. Would be interesting, but I don't think so. 9. Okay, yes. For someone, he moved alone. Sure did. Like, where the fuck was your security, bro? You have no security? Like, it's weird. 9.5, yes. I gave it a 9. 9.5 only because Marvin didn't get. Yes. Rest in peace, Miss Renee. Rest in peace, y'all. Rest in peace. All right, you guys. I appreciate you all tuning in and catching my video. Y'all know I love and appreciate you guys so much. You guys make this YouTube thing so much more fun for me. So I'm very, very thankful for the support. If you are new to my channel, damn it, I always forget to do this part. Damn it. If you are new to my channel, honey, please make sure you are subscribed. Y'all go ahead right now and click the thumbs up button for this video. It is an easy and free way to help support my channel. And while you're at it, go ahead and click the notification bell. That way you will get notified whenever I drop new content. All right, you guys, I love y'all. I appreciate you guys. And until next time, y'all take care.